You know how many times I've typed festival.dkcspeedruns.com? So many, dude. I wouldn't notice if I mistyped it like 80 times.
I'm in there now.
Okay. Gonna need that. Oh, I wonder if I can. I should sui. Sui is in the actual Twitch chat. I'll just ping him. Ref SC.
Great following him.
Yo, boss is still going. What a god. What a champ, dude. Like, I would have given up already.
It's on the last stage.
Is it his first time getting there, dude? Gucci giving shoutouts to Rev.
You're gonna earn a lot of points from me. Use that file name.
Kipples, I mean, undeniable in the chat wants to join the race. I don't know if that's possible. Obviously, you won't get a stream. But...
you can join the SRL race, but yeah, I'd have to turn everything off in order to get another stream queue set up. So sorry.
Is the stream supposed to be like pausing like every 5 seconds? Is that like normal?
No. Do you still have the Twitch stream up?
No.
Just close a bunch of shit. Chris had that issue.
Yeah.
It stops after a while, I think. That's what it was doing for me.
I haven't had any issues.
Yeah, I mean, if you're running any other streams in the background or anything that might, like, you know, like, if you close as much as you can, probably would be the best.
Are we waiting on anyone else to actually join the race here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to Sui, and he said he wanted to enter, but I don't know how long we'll wait.
Hopefully he's talking with Kiki, man, because Kiki had it all sorted, so. So, Claude, have you been enjoying the festival so far?
Oh, absolutely. I've been having a great time. Just, you know, just wonderful time.
Yeah?
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna win?
Absolutely, of course. Fated to win. I'm the chosen one.
You got 3 points from Hippie.
Yeah, thanks a lot again for that, Hippie. I really appreciate it.
God damn it. Stop giving Claude points.
You know, just gotta make people work for the victory.
I think I earned it with that all stages run. My first ever deathless.
Nice.
Your skill too. I get a single jump roll.
And you did O-Gang.
And I did O-Gang, exactly. Real reason to give me points.
O-Gang is hilarious.
And Neki 2 is impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about to finish.
Not even using and Fafo have learned optimal Neki, but they're just like throwaway seconds. But it's an actual hard boss. No.
I don't know. like if he's gonna show up, because I don't know. It says he's away from Discord. I don't know how accurate this stuff is though.
Oh, but guess my money's on Riker Rider.
Yeah.
Shame
Not
Suzuki couldn't make
FMA.
it.
I don't know how much these guys have practiced for this, but like, who's the veteran, so Sui would be the safe bet, I guess.
Well, if we can get him in here, I don't know what's going on with him.
He probably forgot, or he's just not around.
Yeah, I think it's like near. I think it's like about 10 to 11 a.m. in Japan right now. So, I mean, if he's been paying attention, he might have just passed out. So I think the streams all would have started about 4 for him.
Wait, so who's missing?
Suiman.
And you said Nocturne's not joining this one?
I'm gonna guess. I mean, I don't know what happened, but he quit the annual.
Yeah, it was weird. Didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I mean, I know we're having bad weather over here, so I don't know if something was going on.
Yeah, maybe he has to go and like save his car or something from
Hey, Christmas. Whatever happened to that ditty you were gonna drop?
Oh my god. Well, about that.
I've been waiting like 3 years now.
Yeah, gotta get on that.
I'm trying to remember what the request was, and I don't even remember.
I don't remember either.
God damn it.
And I guess we could start in like a few minutes if he doesn't show up.
Not even the top 103 runners want to race it.
Yeah. So it would just be these 4 then. That's who all we've got currently showed up. Which is cool. Makes things easy for us.
Yep.
I personally vote for both of you to join the race. Both Blown Bunny and Void. I mean.
Dude, no way. I don't even remember where the bear coins are.
I don't even remember what the bonuses are.
Unless somebody made a bear coin
Dude.
spreadsheet. Can
Like,
someone leave
that's
that
what
in the
I've been
chat?
saying, dude.
Oh, yeah. I think I would get the flying car, and then I would just be flying around the map mashing buttons, trying to find all the banana bird
Called a flying
spots.
car instead of a helicopter?
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Flying car.
Flying car, dude.
Alright. Just downloaded the newest version of VLC. It fixed everything, so I'm good to go.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to. So. So, how many runs have you done in this category, Claude?
One and only one. The 12-hour
Okay.
challenge.
I think I completed 6 runs of this.
Alright, so you're 6 times more qualified to commentate this than I am.
I guess.
I watched like half of Void's 103 run, then I got bored, so I didn't watch the second half, so I think I'm good.
We can just make it up as we go along.
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna know. Who else?
I think I've only ever watched Suzuki.
Oh,
I honestly
Suiman
thought
is.
Void was in this race.
Oh my goodness. Sui says, please wait a little. How much longer do you need?
This would make it a bit more
I mean,
interesting.
if he's able to get in here, I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's up to you, really. I mean, I just want to at least have an idea how much longer he needs. Because if he says like a half hour, well, that's I don't know. That might be a bit.
Look, I have faith in the puzzle races, man. They'll figure out the puzzle real quick.
I mean,
No
unless
worries,
you
man.
want to switch, and do
Nah,
puzzle.
nah.
No, okay, alright,
We can fill time, man. That's fine.
alright.
So Claude, you were originally signed up for 103.
Yes.
Why did you drop this event again?
Well, you know, it's actually a long story. It's I'll start when I was a wee child, getting the all the bonuses when I was a kid, and well, I never got all the bonuses as a kid, so you know that from the get-go I was dissuaded from getting 103% in Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, and then when it came time for festival, I was like, I should enter this. It's gonna be free points, obviously, so I can farm. But then I thought about it for like, you know, a few days after, and I was like, that would be, to even put 1 second of work into learning 103 would push me to the absolute limit, so I dropped it. There you go. That's
I
my
think
story.
you just forgot the bear coin route.
I see.
I mean,
So what do you
plus
think about
shit.
these accusations of a rigged festival? Do you think they're true?
You know what? I don't think, I think it's a little bit more fair than people let on. You know, you got my boy Hippie giving me points, you know, making it a little bit even. But I think even if it's rigged, I can overcome all odds and still win. Just like that one episode of Star Trek, Kobayashi, Maru, whatever. Like, even though the simulation is designed to make me fail, I will persevere and win regardless.
One day there'll be a festival where I actually play all 3 games enough that I can enter everything. And then have a chance of getting like more than 10 points.
Next festival is just gonna be all ROM hacks.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, then I can't practice anything. I got destroyed. I feel like I got very unfortunate, like, you know, luck in figuring out the level, if that makes sense.
Really?
Like yeah, it's like I did everything in the wrong order. You kind of
You did.
intended.
You fell into like every trap.
Yes,
But you did everything wrong.
I did absolutely everything wrong, so I couldn't like learn it correctly, and I learned things in the wrong order. Like I saw the ending, it's like, okay, I'm gonna need 2 Kongs here to just team throw, and I fucking team threw into a B. It's like, like how do I get the Rhino over here?
Didn't
But
you
I
also
haven't
try
done-
to double jump into the warp barrel?
Yeah, I also did that, and I died. I'm glad you put that in. That was good. Was I the only one who did that?
Only one I saw. Some other people might have tried, but
Guys, Sui has readied up in the SRL channel.
let me just check. He's got a stream up.
Yeah, please. He says that Kigu is helping him, so that's good.
Oh, sorry, I'm changing my my prediction to Sui.
Yes. Can I also pick Seaman?
I'm gonna stick with not F my weather, dude. Stay true to your guns.
Well, he's gone, man. We subbed him out.
Really? Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm still gonna stay with not F my weather. You'll find a
Oh,
way.
we have a stream. Yo, shoutouts to the Void.
I don't know how rusty Sui is, but
Like, shout out
it'd be
to
close
B-Boy.
between him and Raikou, I think.
Yeah, man. Everyone has a "the" in front of their name. All right. So
Okay,
Twitch.
I thought you were just finally confirming that Void was in fact an old account of Clouds.
So are you gonna switch out Boss Crab up there?
Oh yeah. Whoops. I forgot he was up there.
Just watch the Donkey 1 credits.
He's
Shout out
gone,
to
man.
Boss Crab for hanging in there.
So we have Kryptonberry. Oh, we got Dave, Poochie D, Raikou, and Sumin. And yeah, it should be exciting. So predictions now that we have the full complement of players now.
Okay, yeah, well, if you're good to go, Pipples, then I and everyone else, the commentators, Claude, Blunt, you guys
I'm
are
good.
good? Alright.
Yeah.
We're all good, man. This is
I'm
I'm
personally
gonna
gonna
duck
bet.
quit.
I'm personally gonna bet all my points on Fuji Darcy.
Alright,
So
I'm
take this
gonna,
one.
gonna duck
Alright.
quit, and we're going.
all right. Good luck, all.
Alright, I'm out. Enjoy commentary. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Rolling in.
Rolling in. And they are off. Our boy Poochie Darcy with the ref SC file name. Gonna give him a lot of points for that one. Respect your elders.
Are you gonna give all 3 points to him?
No, I'm thinking about it. Actually, I know what I'm gonna give one of the points for. I'm gonna give a point for the most optimal bear coin route. Like, I don't want to see any extra bear coins grabbed. I want every bear coin to be like the bear coin you're supposed to be grabbing. And I'll know, even though I've only ever done one run in this category.
Alright. Well, as long as you know, because I have no idea what you're supposed to do in this category.
Did anybody get the wrinkly skip?
Oh yeah, wrinkly skip works different in this version. You kind of like have to do it later, so the game like saves, but doesn't look like it saves. If the game doesn't save at the beginning of the run, then the game crashes like 2 hours in.
I think we have, I think we have a bit of a surprising turn of events here.
You're not definitely with the task.
I'm definitely gonna need a picture in front of an SNES real soon.
Shoutouts to Fushi taking a completely different route. Really has some hidden technology.
He wants to get the banana birds out of the way first. It's the hardest part, memorizing the numbers, Simon says. Who can do that?
Just the season.
Yeah, it's
For
Christmas
RNG.
time.
Looks like FMA's getting perfect luck on this green banana bonus.
Yeah, it's not a far cry to say that the race will come down to the green banana RNG and how well the players can react to the RNG they get.
It's just remains to be seen whether Pucci's alternate route will give him a frame advantage. Perhaps even RNG manipulation for better green banana spawns.
Alright. We have a legitimate festival again.
Oh dang, I was enjoying the infinite rolling.
Not sure how many points deducted that.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, I was like, does Krypton even know where to go? And then I see this text in the bottom right of his stream. I'm like, oh, I see what's happening here.
Maybe it was just a god.
Oh, this is interesting. Wait, Sui's not playing on Japanese, is he?
I think he is. I think he only ever plays 103 on Japanese. Which is funny, because the Japanese version is way slower for 103. Like,
Yes,
over a
it
minute
is.
slower.
This is gonna be interesting then.
He does giving him a handicap, right?
The real question is he playing on VC or Super Nintendo?
I
switched
see
to-
just go ahead.
Switched to Super Nintendo for any percents, but I don't know if he switched to it for 103. I'm not even sure if he's been playing much 103 ever since he got the record on VC.
Yeah, he is definitely on Japanese, dang.
I'll just look at the black frames and look at them really hard and tell you if there are fewer of them than there should be.
It looks like Raikou and Pucci are both using Marichi, which is like a festive
Next
Christmas
two mine's
tree.
having some trouble getting to the next area.
So it's
Those
hard to
barrels
tell
are
with
hard,
Pucci.
dude.
It's hard to tell with Pucci, taking his different route here, but I do believe just Krypton average Mayweather might be in the lead here.
I don't know. We'll have to see what the SRO cops have to say about Kryptonberry.
Alright, Blunt, so I have a question for you. How many of these mini games do you do before you feel like you need pen and pencil to remember what the hell to do? For the outside says.
Well, I couldn't even get past the first world without a pen and... Oh, wait, you're talking about the banana cave?
Yeah, Banana Cave.
You can wait all the way till the end after you finish World 8.
I see. And do you consider that tool assisted if you're using pen and paper?
Absolutely.
Alright, I just want to make sure.
Reminder that spoon is also task.
Remember, so in a way, this category is always tool assisted, so really what FNAF is doing isn't that a far cry from what you should be doing.
Yeah, that's true. Should be allowed, technically. The strats are actually like way different on the J version. Including all, I think, what is the bear cutscenes they're longer in J.
Yeah, much longer.
And the ending, the K. Rool dialogue at the end is much longer.
J does load every level a little bit faster. I don't know how much that makes up for it.
It might load bonuses faster too then.
I think Fuchu is trying to get up there with like a Dixie team throw with Kitty instead of the other way around.
Apparently that doesn't work. I didn't know that.
I think Speedrun's in 1-4. This is actually like one of the hardest stages in World 103. The optimal, you just solo Kitty, and a lot of these rolls, it's very easy to like have your roll die and just ram into an enemy.
We did a just defend there too.
Yeah, that's the optimal strat. A lot of people don't go for the just defend in 3, 5, and 8%. It doesn't really save that much time. But this category, it saves quite a bit. Because it gets you a miracle as well.
Unfortunate. Looks like the bonus RNG is, in fact, going to play a pretty significant role in determining the victor of this race.
Yeah, some of these stages they'll just warp to the end so they can start select out when they re-enter. I think you did that in 1.5.
At 1.5 and also springing spiders, I believe. The 102 strat as well.
Now in this game, every stage I think up until World 8 has exactly 2 bonuses.
Yeah, it's unlike DKC2, where it's just like, you know, sometimes they have 1, sometimes they have 3. It's really no real reason why.
DKC1 has 1 stage with 4 bonuses and 1 stage with 5.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it's Gang. It's like 5 bonuses. Yeah, that's the one, right?
And 1 has a bonus and a bonus.
Ah, yeah.
Although freaking DKC2 has what, a DK coin and a bonus? So
Yeah, and Can's claim.
that is the worst.
But after that, you know, they fought for bonus normalization in DKC3.
I always liked the flags. I never knew about the exclamation marks in the first 2 games, but I never noticed. But the flags really were a nice touch. As a result, this is the first Donkey game that I 100%ed as a child.
I actually skipped the elephant on this stage too. But I think it's like super precise.
I've only ever got it like once non-tool assisted.
How much time would it save?
Skip an elephant. It's much easier.
How much time would it save if you were able to do that consistently?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be as much as 2.5, but still a fair amount.
No, Sui can't do Bleak Skip even though he's playing on J because he needs the bonus coin.
Yeah.
Doing Bleak Skip will make that bonus coin unobtainable.
Yeah, like forever. Like even if you go back and fight him, you don't get the coin, so it's just gone. Also, there's a bear in the middle of World 1 you didn't talk to. It's just faster to do like all the bears and pretty much all the side quests at the very end when you have the flying car.
Yeah, I think for that one you need a shell to get that banana bird, which is just faster to get at the end.
Yeah, you have to buy the shell with, you know, the bear coins. Well, I like this game. It has an actual money route. Closest thing that Donkey will ever get to an RPG.
There was somebody called Paper Donkey Kong in my chat today, in my stream show. I'd love to see that person.
Right now, I think Sui Mind is leading. Riker Rider's, I don't think, that far behind.
Yeah, I don't know if Sui played 103 on J or not when he was on VC.
Oh, he definitely played on J, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty sick time then, even though he played on VC.
Yeah.
Because you with chaos and all the bear stuff.
Bonus that Sui Mind's in. You can actually go out of bounds in this bonus. I mean, it doesn't actually save any time, but it's on the North American version, either 1.0 or 1.1. You just like team throw in the left corner, bottom left corner, and just you go out of bounds.
Oh, that's interesting.
Here's a question for you. Do you think Suimon's going to get sub 1 in the Riverside Race RTA?
Ooh. You know, probably not, just because he's rusty.
I believe him. I'll say he's going to do it. Another thing to mention is that even though the green bananas are random, there's like patterns to them. I believe it was Suzuri Bako that was talking about it. There are set patterns of like 2 or 3. Kind of predict where they're going to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's like the case for every green banana bonus or just a few of them. Like I know that one that Suimon was just in is one of them.
Oh, okay. It does kind of feel like they do have some patterns, but Suzuri's probably played more 103 than most people, I'd say. Actually, you might be right. He entered the bonus at 40. He'd be pretty close.
Yeah, Optimal's movement is. Oh my god. What a disgrace. 100.05.
Dang.
So close.
It's the Rust, man.
Ready to give away all my points right there.
Oh, Dave just jumped right into one of the... I guess so. I don't know what those monkeys are throwing. What are those monkeys throwing?
Not sure, actually. People have said, you know, just rocks. Other people have suggested other things that monkeys like to throw.
Ooh, Ooh, not your average berry just got a bonus too. Did this
Yeah, he
RNG is
just,
really
he just
coming
did
into play?
pretty much the same thing. So now, Poochie's on Belcha, which is prone to soft locking in this version.
Oh, I've gotten that before. Even with my like almost no time spent on this game.
I don't think it's possible on Jay to soft lock.
I didn't see Riker Rider's Riverside time. What was it?
109.52.
I see. I don't think we're gonna see a sub 1 unless Poochie's been just hoarding the strats.
It's the most of Squeals on Wheels you get to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even in Warpless, you don't play Squeals on Wheels, because in J 1.0 you can just like clip right through a door and beat the stage.
So you got a lot of fans in the chat there, Claude.
Yeah, it's looking like that. I like the one that Hippie posted about how I'm an ally of peace and justice, because I am. I want to spread the joys of Donkey
I'm sorry,
Kong
who was
too.
that?
I just want to spread the joys of Donkey Kong to all the little girls and boys across the world.
I think I might resend my statement after hearing that one.
Oh man. Alright, Spring and Spiders. Just gonna warp to the end and take the level backwards, I guess.
So far, I think Sweetmind's been having a pretty good run. Didn't any major mistakes.
Yeah, other than the only mistake I saw was in 1.5. He took damage a little too early. Let's see what Dave gets. Looks like a 112.37.
Not bad. Nice run. Nice run.
Don't worry, Poochie's gonna get sub 1.
Oh, I never knew that was possible. Like, Sweetmind just, like, he went between the bee and a tree branch and didn't take damage. Like, normally you go for a shot with squawks, and if you miss, you just take damage.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that either. I know there's like very minor things between Jay and you in some of these stages though. Like other things, like you can hit the barrel switch with Squidder's web in 5.4, or not 5.4, 3.4.
That was a good change. They patched that into the Japanese version. That tin can throw Sweetmind's doing, I still never fully understood like how it works. Like I remember trying to learn that, and it took me like half hour trying to figure out why the tin can just didn't sometimes like die on the way to kill the coin. I never actually figured it out.
I think you just have to stand close to the ledge before you throw the barrel. So the bear gets mad because you beat his PB in the Riverside.
He is out to make the post on our speedrun about how mad he is.
I always forget that banana bird though. That's a pretty easy one to forget. Because you can't actually get it until you finish this stage.
Alright, we always see Ellie skip. Oh my god, that was I think insta Ellie skip. Like some people, like they go for it once, if they're not gonna get it, they just throw anyways. Some people go back into the barrel. Just insta.
Yeah, that was really quick. Sure, Sue's not playing the task?
Is there a J-TAS of 103? I don't think there is.
I think there's only a 105 Taz, isn't there? Or is that on you?
I think that's on you. I don't know about that. I think he just got hit accidentally there.
Yeah, this stage is a little bit laggier because it's not intended for 2 Kongs.
Still quite a bit faster to skip the elephant though. I think this one saves like 10 or 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Like a Riker Rider is becoming the elephant.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't even try to go for it. It's kind of hard to do and a little bit precise, so... It's 2 banana birds.
So, Claude, I heard you will be gunning for the new 306 record soon. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, the part I'm most looking forward to is the 101 run. You know, that's just like the greatest category of all time. The part where you don't fight one of the bosses, you know, the part where you still have to hit a bunch of jump rolls, the part where you don't even do any of the bonuses, you just go in and then either fail them or start select out. Like, what's not to love about the category?
Don't forget that you have to press start frame perfectly, roughly 5 or 6 times, and you do it so much that you wear out your start button within about 3 weeks. I think is when I put in, I replaced it last time.
No, I didn't even know that, but that just makes me want to play the category even more.
Can you believe it's faster than DKC3 any?
That one really makes you think.
Well, you don't actually have to play the bonuses, so I guess that makes up for a lot of time.
Well, some of them are just rooms with bananas, so the secret is finding them because they're not just in a barrel in front of your face. You gotta look around. So the reward is the little jingle you get when you open the door, and everything else is superfluous. You have your own fun in 101. The game doesn't force you to play any obnoxious mini games.
You know, I kind of like that actually. It's you just go into the bonus and you have your own fun. You know, you don't have to live by the game's rules.
Nice. Yeah. I understand.
You know, like find the token. It's like don't tell me what don't tell me what to find. Find whatever the hell I want. I'll just find the start select button.
You only have to beat 1 bonus, and that's the one to unlock another bonus.
Although you can even play that by your own rules, because the other option is to bring Randy into the bonus. Although, because DKC1 is an amazing game, you have to make sure you jump with either Randy or the bonus, because if you just walk into the wall, you'll break it, but then the bonus will hit.
So we might just failed a bonus, so that's not good.
Oh, you walked right into the B.
Yeah.
Looks like Raiku's having some fun with Eric, though. Oh, no, he beat him. I think I'm a little bit behind, actually. I'm scared to refresh because it kept lagging earlier.
Just your average Dave does not go for early skip, or if he went for it, he failed it.
Yeah, that bonus is actually a little bit tricky to do.
We have an elephant down. Elephant down.
Oh no. Some of those damage boosts are intended, but I guess that one wasn't.
Oh, there he just wanted to get Ellie skip. Like, he heard us, and he's like, no, I'm going back. Skip the elephant. I respect it. Added some points for me.
Dang, Sui's not even going for the Claude Tech on this bonus here. Throw your girlfriend.
Yeah, apparently that's slower. Like, routing made it slower, because it's more optimal to do a damage boost somewhere. But I think he has 2 comms, right. So maybe he could have done it? I don't know.
I guess he didn't go for the damage boost.
actually kind of funny. When I did learn 103, I learned it on J because it was the only version of the game I had at the time. So maybe I'll know some of the strats he's doing later on, especially like in Lost World.
Oh yeah, some of that stuff is different because of the bees.
Much different.
Raiku's not doing too bad himself. He's about a stage or so, almost a stage behind Sui.
17 beer coins for Sui. I think that's good.
Yeah, there's a bunch in this stage to get.
Yeah, the auto scrollers in 103 are actually kind of interesting because you do have to be aware of like the coins and whatnot that you're trying to grab. Stay on the bear coin route.
You also want to like route as many bear coins as you can into the auto scrollers. It's the most convenient time to get them.
Don't think that hit's intentional. Maybe it is actually. Maybe you want Kitty in front so you can do the thing coming up in the next stage.
Yeah, it might be intentional.
It's like Ark's giving just your average Dave a pretty hard time. Hate that guy. The Suimon's dead. He is dead. Got a baby rage.
I'm gonna try to refresh real quick.
Oh, he didn't grab midway. Wow, that's a pretty big time loss.
Oh yeah, he jumped over it. It's more of a... I think that's like an 90% thing, is to jump over that.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if he's like going back and forth between 103 muscle memory and 8%, because I don't think I've seen him playing 103 in a long time.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Normally see this, just Kitty riding by himself in a toboggan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Raikou definitely caught up quite a bit from that untimely death.
I'd say Raiku's probably the most consistent at this category. He's definitely played it, I think, much longer than anyone else that I know of, at least.
Coming up on Sumon's stream is one of the coolest tricks in 103. Possibly one of the only tricks in 103, which is Zip Your Tree. He's zipping, dude.
Yeah, this is pretty neat, and it's a shame that it actually isn't useful in any percent.
Yeah, I looked for a way to make it useful by like zipping on the right tree and trying to grab midway, but you just barely can't grab it.
Dang, I didn't realize the screens had been swapped around at first, and I thought Peach got the zip, and I was so excited.
That'd be pretty incredible.
Like, hey, he learned some new tech. Maybe we'll see him speedrunning again soon.
It's weird that
Regularly.
even failing the bonus isn't faster either.
It's barely not faster, yeah. Only like 2 or 3 seconds slower to zip into the bonus and fail the bonus to continue the level.
I always like the way he plays this stage. He just like goes off screen the majority of the time.
Yeah, that's something that old Japanese 3-runner by the name of Kazunoko used to do. Just play most of the stage off screen. Doesn't actually save any time, but it looks cool.
I think you can get around some of the enemies, but I was always scared of getting hit like off screen or something.
Yeah, if you can avoid killing a rat, you save like 2 frames. Make all the difference in 103.
You need that 0.25.
I believe Record Rider also got a zipper tree. Very nice.
Sick. It's weird because if you actually just wait there next to the bonus, the screen will begin to scroll again after a certain amount of time. So like the level's on like a timer, I guess, or something.
You can actually like zip all the way to the top of the stage. You can actually see your comms, they're visible, but you try and go to the right, like the stage just scrolls all the way back down. Yeah, like you said, I think the saw is on some kind of timer.
Because in the beginning of the stage, you can actually like stop the scroll for a second, and it'll eventually just catch up in the same amount of time as you would if you just normally waited.
Oh, just your average Abe taking a pretty bad death. Looks like Demolition and Drain Pipes owning a lot of people. Everyone's died in it so far.
I think he like realized that he had to jump on that bee to get into that bonus. So he just took the death on purpose, maybe.
Thanks to mine just did the 3-4 just defend. Like, apparently he goes for that.
Yeah, he posted an IL in the Discord of him doing this whole stage, getting all of them, so I'm interested to see if he's going to do them all.
That one actually saves a lot of time because you can make a faster cycle on the Bazooka Dude. You don't have to like bounce up, you can just like jump off immediately. DG's been messing around with it right before he quit this game forever. He's made like a half second.
Oh, that bazooka guy?
The bazooka guy that's actually firing the stuff, like you can actually make a faster cycle. So you just like bounce up, you just jump off.
Oh. It's hard to risk your speedrun there, because that's just past all the auto-scrollers.
Yeah, he's confident, even 103. Oh, and then he gets bot free. Funnily enough, doing the tech that's exclusive to Jay by changing the squitter or the barrels with Squitter's web.
Oh, that web was just a little too low, I guess.
I feel like he'll transition to the North American version very nicely. He's going for it again. Maybe you can see Blood Money. Look how much time that saves.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he was going for the double just defend. Oh, wow. This guy's trying to earn some points with the judges.
I know, dude.
I did that like once and only once. That saves a lot of time. You get the double there. He's going for the double just defend on the crimp. Save a billion.
Man.
Oh, a billion, I mean like probably 0.3. He's not going for it anymore.
This is making it a more interesting race, though, because Raiku's slowly catching up now.
Yeah, I think in an imbalanced race, the coolest thing to do is try to go for all the cool stuff.
I mean, he's far enough ahead that he could probably do it. He's kind of throwing away a lot of time. How much he cares about these festival points. Like Poochie Darcy opting for the elephant.
So Jester Dave, Average Dave is gonna go for the zip your tree.
Looks like he is not.
Yeah. Can't remember if he actually ran this category or if he just learned it for festival.
So he finally completes 3-4.
The U version is notorious for its bugs, but does have a nasty rope glitch at the end of this stage here. which apparently is frame perfect.
Yeah, I saw New Pants actually as a highlight of that. It's actually right before the last festival, back in 2014.
Another Just Defend from Sui. That's an easier one to pull off though, because the gravity is everything is like half speed. So
He's doing that tech where you roll to the right of the B and left, and that way you can have more speed going down.
yeah,
Kind of hard. Take as much time as you think, but
You want Kitty for this bonus in particular because his hitbox is wider. So we got Poochie fighting Eric now. Oh, with Dixie.
this is a tough boss if you don't have much experience with the game. So hopefully,
It is a very tough boss.
takes it nice and easy. Looks like he's just waiting it out, dodging the venom balls, the Danmaku.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Nah, definitely not what they're called. Don't worry about it,
I
though.
didn't think so. It's interesting. I don't know if this is the same on J, but I know the ending here is it's kind of tight.
I believe if you do this correctly, you're gonna see a graphical glitch with the DK coin.
Yeah, I think that's only on you though. I want to say.
That is not, apparently.
Oh, you're probably ahead of me still. Okay. Oh yeah, it is bloody. The bloody DK coin.
Alright, Stewie Mine, look at this. He has Kitty in front going into Chaos. He didn't do the D boost, so what do you think he's gonna go for it?
Oh yeah, he is. He's definitely he's at a disadvantage in this race for this boss.
Got to make it up if he can press the button. Oh, he can't press the button.
He's definitely gonna get my points.
Alright, well, let's see if he continues going. Whoa, wow. I see. So, yeah, he has strats even if he misses the first one. Does this strat just keep going for it until you can't go for it anymore? Apparently it is.
guess.
Oh my god, look at this. He's just freaking owning Chaos.
This is why
This is the future of 380%
yeah,
right here,
this
and
is
apparently
unbelievable.
103 on J. He's still going for it. He's just owning him. Oh my god.
This is why we have 48 still.
Yeah, this is why some of us is a 46. Apparently this is how you play this game. 2017.
He's
I guess hit
definitely
right at the
getting
end,
some
but I
points.
mean, it's still impressive. Probably a second, you can't even just go for 2-1s for fun anymore.
Yeah, this is
Oh, I mean,
This is
Riker
by
was
far-
going into Chaos. Is he gonna go for 1 cycler or 2? It doesn't really seem that impressive anymore. I guess he's going for something here. Looks like standard 2 cycle, I guess.
yeah.
Oh wait, maybe he's going for more. Not the setup, yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah, get more.
setup here.
It's still 2 cycles, still pretty good, but Jesus, I'm just amazed by Sui's just keep 2-1 jump until he's dead, strat. What do you think, Blunt? Should we learn that for any percent now? Is that the new meta?
Man, that's tough, man. That's
I can
like
barely memorize the Simon Says that Sui's going into right now. I don't think I can 2-1 jump a million times in a row to kill Chaos.
and then you gotta hit the frame after all that.
Yeah, after all that, after you just 2-1 jumped a billion times, possibly even in 1-1 as well, hit a frame perfect trick, Bleak. Poochie Darcy falling to his death in a very somewhat comedic fashion.
Oh, the cheese ball nailed him right before he landed on the platform. That's pretty rough luck. so now Sui's in Baza's. This I don't know if we really talked about the swimming mechanics in this game, but they're way different than first two games. I guess they're more floaty.
It's easier to press up against walls in this game as well.
Yeah, you don't lose speed too often. Looks like Sui just lost a little speed there, but it's really easy to get around most of these corners. It's like nowhere near like glimmers or anything like that.
Yeah, much easier. This bonus really shows off just how OP On Guard is in DKC3. He stands like zero risk of ever taking damage, just on the wall until everyone's dead.
Yeah, I forgot what the window is for him to actually take damage on the Lurchins. I think it's maybe 2 frames or something like that. I think killing enemies in underwater stages cost about 2 frames, right?
Yeah, it does.
And the coin guy is always at the end of the water stages. I'm interested to see if Dave is gonna go for one cycle, because I know he used to run this game on the U version for a while.
It's not looking like the setup. Oh, maybe actually. Standing in the right spot. Ooh, misses the first blade though. This is definitely looking like a real one cycle setup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows it.
At a low, yeah, it does drop it, unfortunately. Gonna have to get maybe 3 and 3. A 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I want to say he does know it. He just he did mess up the setup. It's actually much easier than it looks once you know where to throw.
The real question is, will Poochie Darcy escape the drain pipe demolition curse and go through it deathless?
Oh, I'm confident. So the only reason you grab this bird here in this stage is for this particular bonus. It actually collects all the stars for you. Yeah, it may seem slower to grab the bird, but it is worth it just for that.
Interesting that he's keeping Kitty going into 4-3. I wonder if he's going to be doing some water bounces with Kitty like the task does, or if he's going to take damage immediately or what. Maybe 1-3, you want to have a 1 Kong, obviously, to reduce lag.
I think normally you do have both Kongs. I don't
He
know
is
why
going
though.
for the water bounces. Wow. Definitely saves a little bit of time. I think Poochie Darcy just died. I saw Baby Raging in the bottom right, so... no one can escape Demolition Drain Pipe, apparently.
I wonder how F-May's doing.
That's where Sweet Mine takes damage. To get back to Dixie, I see.
Oh, okay.
And he gets Kitty anyways, interesting.
Yeah, you need
Looks
it
like
for the next stage.
Oh yeah, to do the D-boost, or over the part where you can normally like do a glide, that's like kind of hard.
Yeah, you need Dixie for this bonus too. It's just a good, convenient way to swap. Just to clarify, the US version you can do the infinite team throw on Chaos, but Jay, you have to either fight Chaos normally with blade manipulation or do what Sui did, which is incredibly tough. But yeah, Jay's faster for Bleak Skip though, if you're talking about any percent.
I feel like in this stage, oh yeah, you need Dixie right there, I see. To that bonus.
Yeah, you take a damage. I think you're supposed to switch to Kitty here though, I thought. Because Kitty's hitbox is... Oh, okay, you did.
Yeah, okay, I see now.
And then he's gonna ditch Kitty to where you do the glide. He's gonna ditch Kitty there. No recoil roll from Raikou. Sad face.
It's kind of harder in 103 because the fish's movement's a little hard to predict.
Yeah, I guess so. Meanwhile, Poochie is still fighting the Demolition Drainpipe curse.
This is, yeah, it's a pretty strong infinite he's in right now, but I feel like it'll be all downhill once he gets past it.
Dave's putting up a good fight too. I mean, he does have a lot of experience with this game, so he's not really unfamiliar with the rest of the stages. I'm pretty sure he's done water percent too, so... You actually
look at that
need
lag.
Ellie.
It's through my stream. Then
You only need Ellie for that barrel right there. And if you lose that barrel, you are completely screwed. That is the worst place to lose that barrel. It can despawn easily too if you're like off screen.
Fish Food Frenzy has one of the best bonuses in 103, like by far.
Oh yeah, it's I think it was made by an intern at Rare.
Yeah, maybe like a PhD student, like this was his final project. Done one of the bonuses in DKC3 103. This is what he came up with. Is it this bonus? Oh yeah, it's this bonus. Like look at the challenge presented to the player in this bonus in Sui Mindstream. Just like you don't have no idea what the banana's gonna spawn. There's so much coming at you. There's banana, there's
no camera movement.
Sometimes there are presents.
Oh yeah, sometimes they're pretty. Yeah, if you have the Mary code on, yeah, exactly. And he gets it flawless clear. That bonus is like I can't even imagine how many hours put into practicing it.
RNG there, but
And the third most important usage is it was a perfect stage for the slap slide competition.
Oh, Dave, falling down the waterfall in 4-2, that's one of the worst things. So in this game, a lot of the stages are designed vertically, so you can kind of cheese some of them by team throwing or get punished by falling.
I think in 4-4, if you fall in an unintended place, like you get a bunch of bananas you're not even supposed to see normally.
Yeah,
like
there's a bunch of barrels that like kind of just shoot you back to where you need to be too.
Kind of a dev Easter egg.
So there's one more bonus in this stage. He's gonna take damage here, I think. Yeah. Now this bonus is actually well designed.
Yeah, this one makes sense. Like, you know, you're using the mechanic of the level to beat the level, and of course the mechanic of the level is screwing him right now, as he has absolutely no idea where the fish is.
Yeah, this is like a very common thing that happens in this stage. Yeah, I guess the fish just kind of fucked off there. That can happen while you're playing the stage as well. He'll just kind of like, if your movement's kind of off, he'll just disappear. And sometimes he'll just reappear out of nowhere and just either kill you or he'll be okay. Just doesn't really make any sense. Coming up to my favorite boss.
The question on everyone's mind right now is, will Sui Mine, the world record holder who just did 1,000,000 jumps on Chaos, will he get optimal ski grab or not? Do you think he has the technical prowess to do it, Blunt Bunny?
I mean, if he doesn't, he's losing all my points.
See if the nerves get to him here.
Hopefully he's not listening to us.
I thought everyone was giving all their points to Kuchi for the name. I thought that was the agreement.
Dude, the 2-1 jumps kind of like sold me. Maybe I'll save one of my points for that.
Wow, he doesn't get optimal ski grab, hello?
See,
Wow.
Claude? See?
Maybe it's just the hardest thing in this entire game.
This is fucking bullshit.
You don't need 2-1 jumps way easier than optimal ski grab, apparently.
At least I'm
Maybe.
good at 2-1 jump, I guess, but...
Maybe he's listening to the stream and he's trolling us. I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, whatever, Void, jeez. I just don't understand, man. I just can't let go of R, dude.
Hard to let go of this game. I know from personal experience.
Yeah.
Even though you know you should let go, you just can't let go.
We're about... I'd say we're about halfway through the run now. The stages are gonna get a lot more interesting. As well as
Raku's not too far behind, actually.
Yeah, he's not. But Sui's been doing a lot of, like, risky stuff, and he also missed optimal ski grabs, so that probably cost
Yeah,
him
that probably
about
cost
30
him
minutes.
at least, you know, a minute or so.
See if Raikou gets it.
Ah, he was actually so close to the cliff and couldn't do it. Up to just your average Dave now, I think. Unless
Oh.
Poochie's been training it.
Would have been optimal, but his jump was short. The stage is a little bit better on Jay, I would say, just because of the rope mechanics. So another very strange difference between Japanese and U version. The ropes seem to work a lot better in Jay. I don't know how to explain it though.
As Suimai makes his way into Tearaway Toboggan, what do you think? Do you think he'll just break all the rules and go for balloon jump? It is legal in this category. It's not banned.
I don't know, man. I think he'll stick to his roots and he won't go for it. He does have a top 2 time, so I think he respects them. Oh, it looks like Dave lost the barrel.
Oh yeah, so he has to kill himself. Yeah, there's no other option.
Yep. That was what I was just explaining earlier, is the worst thing that can happen in that stage. But yeah, I think he'll stick to his roots. let me remind the chat that there is a GBA version of this game, and there are GBA versions of every track in this game too.
Does not get the balloon. Run is still valid.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
see,
getting
I
all the
knew
bear
it.
coins though. He definitely knows the bear coin right for the stage.
Yeah, there's a bonus right under this house here. It looks like it's a pretty tight squeeze, but it actually isn't. Also in DKC3, the star bonuses, you actually have to collect all the stars, unlike DKC2 where there's like, I guess they give you extra stars in some of the, like I know in Haunted Hall there's like extra stars in that bonus in particular.
Yeah, 6-1 as well, one of the bonuses. Because you can't possibly get all the stars in a Haunted Hall, one of the bonuses.
Yeah. So this stage that Sui's on now, he's going to be using team throws to kind of skip sections. Another advantage of vertical level design.
It's possible to do like a tricky insta-barrel drop to kill the coin dozer a little bit faster. Not coin dozer, just the coin. But it's kind of hard. But fun fact, it's actually one of the only tricks that works in all 3 games, to just like instantly drop a barrel.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, the Imperfect is kind of odd.
I actually could never figure out how to do that. Oh, this stage does have like the worst bonuses though, like this one in particular.
Yeah, this one's really laggy.
Actually, I think the second one isn't too bad, but this one is in particular pretty annoying. You get some pretty rough RNG. Oh yeah, World 9 in the GBA version is pretty good. You guys like DLC?
You know, when I looked at DKC3, first thing I thought of was, this game needs more levels. It needs a World 9.
It needs,
GBA
it needs a
version
windy
fixed that.
swimming level, right?
Yeah, what was it? Underwater tree level, right?
That one too, and there's a windy underwater level as well.
Ah, yes, as well. Yes.
It's like the ultimate cancer.
It's nothing compared to Necky's Nightmare, though. Did Suimon just miss the hardest trick in the game? I wasn't watching. I think he entered the barrel.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he
Oh, he's
just
going
didn't
for the
team
2-1 jump in this stage that saves a second. And he gets it first try, so it actually saves time.
up. Wait, is there a 2-1? Oh, he did.
Yes,
What?
yes. But it's like, who would go for that unless you're a god of 2-1s? Well,
Well,
god of 2-1's playing right here. Let me tell you, if you're god 2-1, this is the game for you. You can press B and A 2 frames apart, and then the B button some amount of frames later, like 12 or 13 frames later. And boy, do I have a game for you.
you'll definitely save a lot of time over a lot of the subpar players that play this game.
Yeah,
Um,
like ourselves.
On some days I can get like 2-1 jump like 80% or something, but I can never plink the sprint goal ever to save my life.
You guys seen that bootleg Super Nintendo controller? You can like bind macros to your controller. I'm thinking of buying one of those.
Which one?
Just binding
The-
2-1 jump to a button so I can get a world record back.
The ASCII pad?
It's not an ASCII pad, it's just like a custom
No, I
Super
know what you're
Nintendo
talking
controller.
about.
Mm,
Yeah.
Seen those.
Great.
Sounds like a plan.
It looks like Poochie's trying to figure out where to go in 3-4. Oh no, we didn't get up in 1.
I
Some
wonder if
tricks are
he's-
just harder than others.
I wonder if he's like done 103 before, if he's using a guide or what.
Hopefully he has that dope strategy guy that Supreme had. In,
Oh yeah,
GDQ.
that's amazing. He even showed off the hidden DK barrel in 6-1.
Now that's how you make your bear coin spreadsheet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I hit up Supreme about that. Oh, Suimon gets bopped. Crack shotted.
Oh wow, yeah, it's that that shot thing. Whatever's shooting at you isn't normally a threat unless you're stationary, which he was, so he got owned. So now Raiku's on the same stage as him now. Again, Raiku's been playing catch up this whole race. And Sui just keeps making very silly mistakes.
He's been having a lot of trouble with the spider, even in 3-4. Like, the spider's been owning him. I wonder why. Maybe it's like he switched back to VC for this race, and there's like input delay difference, and that's messing up his webs. Yeah, he's cannot control Squidder today. Just like me in the DKC2 any race. Yeah.
Damn. Now, the spider is slightly different than it is in DKC2, but I don't know what Sui's excuse is, because it's the only one he plays, as far as I know.
Apparently Sui's been playing DKC2 lately. That would explain a lot, actually.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
That would explain everything. Oh man, Suimon's playing DKC2. Boy, better watch out then.
Yeah. Can't wait for the 2-1 jumps.
Don't worry, there's only one place that saves time at 8%.
Alright, Dave got optimal ski grab. Looks like he saved the race.
Suimon's playing one of the most unique bonuses in the entire series. I think the only bonus you don't play is either a Kong or an animal. You just play as a targeting thing.
So
Oh, you're Master Chief in this bonus.
how does it feel to
MLG.
be 8 points ahead?
Oh, he missed one of the guys. I don't know if you noticed or not. Oh no, he didn't miss. Wow. I guess he killed him off screen. I didn't see it.
MLG, dude.
Yeah. Another convenient barrel. I actually missed that throw once. I threw it in front of me instead of over him. And that's a big time loss. One thing I noticed that Sui doesn't do, and I don't know if it really matters too much, but he doesn't hold the jump and Y button when he
That's
enters
very
snow
odd,
stages.
actually. I have to feel like, he's seen that on many other DKC3 streams, so maybe he's determined it's slower, or what?
Or maybe it doesn't really matter. I would think it would matter, though, because rolling doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I think he's going for the 1 frame barrel drop here, or whatever. I don't know if it's 1 frame, but it's very awkward inputs. How he just gives up. Like if you're failing it, like sometimes you'll fail in such a way that you don't get the jump, so you just like automatically throw it. It's like why you keep throwing at the coin. Yeah, looks like he had enough of that.
The Linguin's hitboxes are kind of janky in the stage. You can actually roll into them if they're in the air, but if they're on the ground, you can't roll into the back or in front of them for some reason. That was an interesting way to enter that bonus, though. So now Sui's coming up to my personal favorite boss. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's
anyone
everyone's
else.
favorite. Oh, but first, yeah, he has to go talk to Nanobirds.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. A reminder that Sui is losing about 3 seconds per bear cutscene.
At the end of the run, yeah. Oh, but also there's a few bears he talks to as well. Forgot
Yeah.
you give him the gift this time.
Yeah, you think you get a present from this guy, and you got to give it to the guy on the beach.
So does Suimon actually know how to fight, Bleak? Let's find out.
I'm sure he does. Now, he can't skip Bleak. But obviously that would not be 103%, so he's not going to be doing that.
I think you still get the percentage from beating him. You don't get his coins, so I guess you could use like the water percent sheet, get all the coins, then skip him. That'd be cheating because that's banned. Just like if the creme coin cheat's banned in 102.
Yeah, there would be. I don't even think it would be faster anyway. Because I think it takes about that much time to go get actually go get the coins. Bleak does have a little bit of RNG, depending on where he spawns. But you can go for some pretty early hits on this fight.
Like Raku Rat having a lot of trouble beating up Bleak right now. It's funny because I think he did very well in the Swanky minigame earlier in the festival.
Yeah. Swanky bonus isn't paying off here. It is a little weird. He has a little weird hitbox. It seems like it's... I swear it feels like 1 pixel sometimes, but...
Sui going for that, going for the beast kid, doesn't get it. A little bit faster just taking the barrel to defeat the first bee.
Yeah, I think since the bee kind of oscillates there, I think you can kind of squeeze through him if your timing is good.
Time limit on this bonus is actually quite large. This might be the largest time limit of any bonus in the series.
Oh wow, 55. That's like an eternity.
You're controlling midpoint parry, you know, you need all the time you can get.
What the developers knew.
Oh yes, bottom right is the Poochie Darcy.
He's going pretty raw on this low G. Yeah, you'll see Sui and Raikou are both hugging the walls in this stage. You can actually sneak past a lot of these bees. Some small oversight from developers.
What Just Your Average Dave doing a real strat? He's going really fast in that tin can. I guess this is the normal strat if you're not like... Is it?
Whoa. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that.
Gotta go fast, dude.
This seems a little bit harder though, but maybe...
Definitely not faster, but it looks cooler.
I wonder if this is intended. I actually never knew how to get this as a kid.
I don't even remember how I got it, but it definitely wasn't like this.
Not giving up. Yeah, he's sticking with it. I respect that. That's a pretty strong infinite, though.
You gotta jump later. He's jumping a little too early, looks like.
Yeah, I think you're just supposed to throw the barrel and follow it. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Is he going for the barrel jump? He's run out of options at this point. He's like, I have to do it like this now. This is the tin can. This is a Baron, by the way. Upper left, Baron. Look how long it stalls on the bear cutscene. You'll not be seeing that on anyone else's stream. I'm like fascinated with Just Your Average Dave's approach to get this DK coin. This is like such a struggle.
This is probably one of the...
He got it, alright.
It's probably one of the harder ones to get. Yo, there you go. And he did it with the speed strat.
Yeah, stuck to his guns. Stuck to his guns.
I thought Poochie was going for the Dixie 1 cycle.
That's actually, I've seen a tape of that.
Yeah,
have you seen? Yeah, that's a good tape.
I wonder if Sui's giving his burned rope update.
Japanese to nobody because he doesn't have mic on.
I mean, overall, his run's been pretty good. He's just been going for a lot of like crazy stuff. So
Definitely been showing off a lot of cool stuff. I like it.
yeah,
Maybe he knew that he was far and away the favorite to win this race. So he decided to just go for everything.
and I think if Claude or even Undeniable would have joined this race, it would have been a lot closer.
Claude? You sure? You don't mean Void?
Did I say Claude?
Said Claude. You meant Void though. I mean, it's fine. It's my ult account, so.
Yeah.
Void would definitely give him a run for his money. Maybe force him to tone down a bit.
Definitely.
Void was like, nah, 103 isn't the time is not right for 103 now.
Maybe that was a smart decision.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Maybe he also forgot the bear coin route.
Yeah, just lost the spreadsheet, reformatted his computer. It's like I can't do this category without the spreadsheet.
I really thought about joining this race, but when I thought about the bear coins, it was just like an instant no.
Same. Like Suimon's just having a good time rolling off the cliffs. I wonder if he does this in his 8% runs.
Maybe. I've never seen him do that. That's another thing to note that on this stage in particular, the Bs have slightly different placements between the Japanese and U version. On the J version, they're much easier to avoid, but on the U version, it's a bit tighter.
It doesn't actually impact your time at all, but it's forced you to pay attention if you're going back and forth between categories. Assuming you're actually playing the North American version for 103, which you should.
Yeah, when I first switched back to U, I had that problem a lot on the stage. I'd get quite a few runs here and just die just because I wasn't paying attention. And that bonus that Raikou just did, that's to me is like one of the hardest bonuses in the game. And it's one of the most unfortunate ones to miss because you're on an auto scroller, so you definitely don't want to die here. Oh, and a fun fact. You can get killed by that fire thing from the rope if you're not paying attention.
Oh yeah, that's real. Like, it's actually burning the rope. It's not just for show.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Really?
I died there once because of that.
You think the fire hurt box was just made out of like love and happiness?
I guess so. It's clearly mistaken. The rest of the game seems so fun and friendly.
True. So many bears that are trying to give you advice and be your friend. I assume the fire would be that way as well.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire, yes. Dude, I missed a star at the bottom. How will we possibly recover from this?
This is a pretty neat strat, though. I think it was Suzuri that found this, or he was one of the first people I seen do it.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about all the people who actually, routed and made strats for this category. Suzuri contributed quite a bit. Another Japanese rower by the name of Kopan as well. Lost strats for 103. Obviously, Riz back in the day did a brunt of the work for 103.
I think Void was the first runner I seen actually take 103 very seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
And kind of like, I feel like he started a trend of all these 103 runners. Because I know back when I first started watching runs of this, I think Tekio had the best time.
Yeah, that's when I learned for the 12-hour challenge. I had to watch Tekio's tape and kind of tell that it wasn't super duper optimized at the time. After all, sub 2 would have required an insane run for him.
Yeah. And now it's like 156 is like the best time you can get, right? Or 155 is probably
You can definitely get
doable now.
155. I think Void's some best is low 155, maybe? Not sure. Definitely come a long way in the past year and a half, though.
Yeah, definitely. It's worth noting that VC does save a lot of time in this category.
A lot of time. Oh, Perilous for Sumi Mind. I guess that's it's a real strat in 103 as well. Because it wouldn't. The reason it wouldn't be.
Actually, well, it's better to do it on the U version because it saves a bit more time, but it can save about a half second here. Anyway, I wasn't a fan of Perilous at first, but now I am because I can do it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, especially if you're a DKC2 main, you're used to Lockjaw. It's like a much easier version of Lockjaw.
Yeah, it's crazy because before I went back to DKC2, I couldn't even do it, and now, like, after playing it for a while, I can do this pretty easily.
Poor Dave, man. He missed the throw.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
play
you
the
didn't
whole
have
thing.
Oh, you only get one shot that, so...
Yeah, I just mentioned that again earlier, that's another barrel that you don't want to miss. That's 2 barrels that he lost from an animal to get a DK coin.
Yeah, this category especially has like a lot of. If you make a small mistake, you lose a lot of time because you only get one shot at it. Especially in the Lost World as well. 8-1. If you don't do that bonus first try, you have to do the entire stage over. A very similar instance of that.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Sui's coming up on another instance of where you can lose a lot of time. At the end of this stage here, there's I forget what you call those enemies that throw the bombs. But on the... Oh no, actually this is Jay. You don't even have to worry about that. There's not one there. So, yep, it's not there. So Raikou, you'll see it on Raiku's screen, but... there's a guy who throws bombs off the ledge there, and taking a hit there can cost you a lot more time. I think it's Kachuka, is that his name?
No idea. I would have gone with Kabama. Or Kaboom or something. Sounds like a good name.
Somebody look on the DKC wiki.
Alright, just driver Dave does get the DK coin. Second time around. This is one of the stages that has a 2-1 jump and 8%. There is no 2-1 jump here though in 103. You have to go this way, get the bonus.
And there's a bear coin you'll be grabbing too, I think. I don't know where he is.
Oh, loses the TNT. That respawn or?
Nope. He's got to die.
Yep, suicide.
He was I don't know what he was doing there. Like,
Looks like he was thinking about it. It's like, yeah, no, I gotta kill myself.
Like doing some swag or something. That was unfortunate. Oh, I was right. Yeah, that is the name.
Oh wow, look at you. You actually know the lore.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that.
Let's say you also own the strategy guide.
I don't. I wish I did. That is the best. I might just see if I can. Maybe Supreme can send me a photocopy of it or something.
It's like Raiku's keeping the spider for this bonus. That's definitely not the strat.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's
Yeah, it's much faster to have Kitty in front than team throw Dixie and just have her collect some of the bananas when she's on a disabled state or whatever.
Having the spider here isn't even worth it, because if you take damage from that, you're gonna lose the bonus anyway. Maybe he kept it just in case he needed the spider again if he messed up the bonus. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Apparently that DK guy is kind of hard to kill too. And this is another animal you need to keep to the end of the stage, because he gives you a bonus. It's not really hard to lose him, but this bonus, let me tell you.
That bonus is tricky.
This is a pretty frustrating bonus. I think you can actually run the clock out if you get bad RNG. Like Sui's getting here. My god, that is so dumb. You can get really unlucky in this bonus and just clock out, or it'll run really close at least. Pucci's finding some invisible bananas.
They're getting pretty bad RNG on Arc. Not Arc, Barbos.
Barbos.
Yes, yeah. I believe in 103 you do not want to get hit here if you want to be super optimal, right? You need 2 Kongs for 7-1.
I don't remember. Maybe it doesn't matter too much because you can get a DK barrel pretty easily. I guess we'll find out.
No honks from Sui Mine, a little bit disappointing.
Yeah. I think
That's
the
good, the
2-1 jumps kind
helicopter
of make
too,
up for
so can't honk the helicopter.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah,
I thought it just didn't have its own special horn.
a helicopter has no honk, I believe. I think that's right.
I know for sure it doesn't have the special horn, but maybe
Yeah.
it doesn't have the horn either. Why would a helicopter have a horn?
Well,
Or
it's
a
not a
flying
helicopter,
car.
it's a flying car, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm glad you got it. Like, can't believe you didn't know it was a flying car until this point.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know, Kibbles.
Even Kibbles knows the lore. I guess he didn't need an extra monkey here. Yeah, the other bonus is behind this tree. This is a very easy bonus to like jump into when you're learning the game. Raikou is still putting up a pretty good race against Sui. He's really not far behind.
Yeah, even being in the same level at this point, the run is pretty impressive. Also, I think he's going to gain a lot of time at the end as well, due to faster bears and A2.
Yeah, the ending cutscene too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, in this category, you have to wait for the photo album to show up for the game to save. So in the US version, the ending is quite a bit faster. I think I don't know what the actual time is, but it's significantly faster. So Raikou won't have to wait as long to reset his console.
I understand that Sui just goes for the barrel shots here. He's not reacting. He's just he fires out. If he gets it, he gets it. I've seen him do that before. The ghost barrels are actually on a set pattern, but it's just seed based. I'm not sure how many seeds there are. Probably like 256 or so. But it's kind of hard to identify which seed you're on. A lot of them look very similar. Plus, no one would actually ever do that in actual run.
Yeah, it's you can kind of like there's a few barrels that you normally get lucky on, like the one that he just shot up from. That one's usually facing up most of the time. Oh look, you got an RNG bonus.
I think that was pretty decent luck.
I forgot who was testing it. Maybe it was you. To bring the spider back to this bonus, or maybe that was Raikou.
I might have tested it just for fun during my 12-hour challenge stream. I mean, it didn't happen then, it never happened. I think just your average Dave failed the bonus and he has 6 to 1, so he has to wait a bit to try again.
I think it turned out not to be worth it though, obviously. Oh no, he lost the spider. Never mind.
That's a good idea, Kipples. You know, help make the playing ground fair for everybody. Paladin tournament for FF4 won't have a set seed, but DKC3 103 will.
Now on this version, you're gonna see. Oh wait, actually, how do you do this on Jay? I don't even know. So the diagonal barrels actually shoot farther on Jay than they do on you, for some odd reason. You'll see the difference here when Raikou gets to that same barrel. It's not going to shoot him as far, so he's probably going to have a different strat. Are you in that puzzle race?
I am, yeah.
Ooh. So Sui's entering a lightning lookout. So the lightning is not random, even though you may have heard that in the 2014 Donkey Festival commentary.
Oh, did it actually do that?
Yeah, I think, I forget who said it, either DPJ or Reflected did.
Sounds like something Reflected would say.
But it's actually position-based, so,
manipulation is kind of similar to 90% in 103. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say what you were gonna say. It is a little bit different in 103. Basically, anytime you take damage or you grab a DK barrel, the global timer for the lightning, I guess, resets. Wow, that was a really cool way to get that DK coin. You ever seen that?
I have not, actually. Also not sure if that damage boost was intended or not. I just went right through the bees. Oh yeah, it looks like it is, because you just jump in the bonus with Kitty.
There's a neat strat for this bonus, which I think... I wonder if he knows it. Let me see. No, I don't think he does. There's this strat that Conditioner does. He just jumps back and forth in this bonus, and the lightning never spawns in the middle. Looks like the ending's about the same as any percent, though.
Yeah, just playing kind of safe.
I think Poochie's missed the barrel throw here.
Yeah.
Like he's debating killing himself or just being the stage. He actually went into the barrel that shoots you back up. The one we were talking about earlier. It's kind of funny. I think he's just trying to kill himself, but he can't find a way to do it.
the
Finally find some
barrel.
enemies.
That's the only can't SD.
He'll have to become the elephant again and make the long trek back upwards.
Yeah, it's one of the worst ones to lose.
It's like just your average Dave is turning the lights on for this level.
Yeah, this is where the fans can see what the stage actually looks like. Sui's just going for more just the fans.
Why not at this point? 2-1 jumps and just defends. All the tech you need for DKC3.
I think that one was a little bit ballsy to go for, because I think you want Dixie for this bonus.
Pixie's a good con to have in general in Coin Dozer. Don't want to have Kitty in this level, as we showed off in the last festival.
Oh, I must have missed that event.
Yeah, 7-4 Kitty only. It's a classic.
Oh my god. I have to go back and watch that. I'm guessing it is possible, but probably insanely hard. So Sui is entering the last stage in World 7, Poisonous Pipeline, where your controls are actually reversed, or your left and right is just reversed, not up and down. It's actually not as bad as it sounds. It's probably only bad for a casual player.
It's kind of an odd final level choice. Like Sprint and Perils are kind of very climactic final levels to have. This one's kind of weird to end on a backwards swimming level.
Yeah. On a speedrun sense, it's pretty... It's not really that hard. It's not easy. I mean, you can choke on it, I guess, but it's not as bad as like 7-1 or something like that.
I'd say it's the least chokeable stage in World 7 in an 8% run.
Yeah.
Even including K-Roll.
Yeah, I agree.
The ending to get into the final boss is actually kind of hard as well. Difficulties with that when I was learning for the 12-hour challenge.
Yeah, actually, this last part is a bit tricky.
Gets through it no problem though, apparently. They can say you have to make some tight maneuvers around the enemies, and obviously your controls are reversed, so...
Yeah, that's probably the hardest part of that whole stage. I think it's okay to take a little bit of damage, or you can take damage once, like near the end, but you don't want to have Kitty, like, entering that bonus. It's a pretty tight squeeze.
Gucci Darcy witnessing the amazing bonus design that is the first bonus in Fish Food Frenzy right now. Hope he's enjoying it.
See if he can solve this one try.
I wonder if he has the FAQ open for this one.
Interesting thing with the second chaos fight here is the J version. It seems normal, but like if you're playing on you, when you throw the first barrel, you get this really weird like recoil bounce or something. I don't know why that happens, but it's pretty weird.
So I'm pretty sure Sumai will be going for a task K-roll here. I mean, he's gone for everything else at this point. Can't imagine he won't.
I expect him to go for it. I only have 3 points to give away, and I already want to give him all the points.
Well, it's hard to do task K-roll if you don't have Dixie. Like, really, really hard. I don't even know what happened there. That's... What?
Oh, what the hell?
What is even happening? I've never seen anyone get hit like that. Like, that wasn't even the second part of K-roll. Which, you know, like, kind of hard, because it's RNG. It was...
He just, like...
flying around. That's probably the strangest death I've seen from him. Like, every other death I can kind of understand. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, I wonder if he just was, like...
Maybe he spaced out.
Yeah, he must have spaced out. That's what it looked like. That's a very silly mistake.
He just wants to make it close.
Raikou definitely taking his time in that last section. Poochie's looking for the last bonus, it looks like.
That's a hard one to find, because you have to like go through an enemy. Or wait for an enemy to pass by. Alright, here we go. Will we see task K-roll? Looks like he's setting up for it.
Yeah.
Gets it, no problemo.
Very nice.
It is like a 5-frame window, so it's not the hardest thing in the world, but
Yeah, it's still pretty impressive. Even the barrel throw is pretty tight as well.
oh, it's messing up the final phase though a little bit.
Yeah, he pulled the lever just a bit too early there. Can offset this last cycle a little bit. Actually, no, it looks okay. So now you're gonna see how much longer this cutscene is with him and Raikou finishing around the same time.
Just your average Dave getting bought free by the Kachuka there.
Another thing that I had sadly pointed out, I think I cursed Dave, unfortunately.
Wow, he's in a pretty strong infinite right now. It's like, how's he gonna break out of this one? You want to get right back into it, but no, he's just chucking bombs there.
Yeah, you can't go fast after that. Very clever level design there, I guess.
It looks like Poochie's really struggling with figuring out where the last bonus is.
No spoilers.
No hints or backseating, please. I really doubt Riker Rider will go for task K roll, so he's just gonna do the normal strat. Then I can finally reset and begin his epic World 8 adventure.
Raikou will gain some time, even though he's opting out of task K roll.
I just noticed his file name, actually, so mine just named deployed.
Yeah.
One of the hardest parts, of course, of opening up World 8 is actually opening it up.
Yeah. It's much harder than it looks because the boat controls are kind of weird. But he is on J, so I guess he has no excuse.
So he's gonna give Boomer all his coins right now, all except 14, to open up 4 of the levels, and he's gonna get more coins as he does World 8. And by the end, he'll have enough coins to open the last level. It's just a real treat, let me tell you.
Yeah, Boomer charges 25 bonus coins to open the last stage, which is pretty much what you're going to be doing. So now the game doesn't have like the standard 2 bonuses anymore. It can have 3 or wait, how many does this one have?
3, I believe.
Just 3.
Yeah, 2 at the beginning with the end.
I think Tyrant has 3 as well.
Will Poochie Darcy ever find the final bonus in Fish Food Frenzy? Stay tuned to the stream.
Oh, is he gonna get killed by the fit? Yep, he is.
He's got 35 lives, he'll figure it out eventually. Hey, wait, aren't you supposed to use the spider in this bonus?
Yeah,
Is that optimal?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty risky though, which honestly I'm surprised he's not going for it.
Yeah.
So even Raikou like caught up a little bit just because of that time save on K roll. Raikou's run overall has been pretty good. Again, he's pretty consistent at 103. He's been running it very long.
Definitely likes talking about it, that's for sure. Obviously, you know so much about it, so.
Yeah. Four of Boomer's specials.
This level, if you lose the bird, it's all ogre. You have to kill yourself to get the bird back. Here,
Yeah,
lose
and
the bird's
then
name.
the bonus on top of it is the icing on the shit cake. Because missing the bonus means you have to play the whole stage again. So I think you can still go for the boomer skip. I think it's just really risky to go for the first one because it's high potential for soft lock, but I think you can go for the second one still. I'm not even sure if any of these runners do that.
Yeah, that's a 1 frame trick. Saves a fairly decent amount of time. It's mostly seen in water percent though, because that category is much shorter.
It certainly matters too.
Like Poochie Darcy finally found the final bonus in fish food. That's good.
I thought, okay, the stream like froze right when he jumped for that last banana. I thought he failed the
Your average
bonus.
Dave is just sitting there.
Yeah, because he dropped out of the race.
Well, that would explain a lot.
I need lunch. Well,
I need
understand,
lunch.
Dave.
You know, that's a good excuse. I mean, if your choices are eating or playing 103, I'd probably go with eating, personally. Oh, here we see one of the most well-designed bonuses in DKC3 on Stream Mind Stream. Look at it. It's glorious.
Oh yeah, this is
It's actually
there's
a
only
pretty cool
2
strat.
spots that bananas can spawn. Poochie is fighting. I wonder if Poochie's gonna get an optimal ski grab.
You know what? I believe in him. Well, he's
Same.
not getting an optimal thing fight, whatever this guy is. Court. It looks like Sui Mines. Wait, no, actually, this is the real strat, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's a 2-1 jump. Okay, so so this is one of the differences between you and Jay.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. I guess he's trying to make up the differences there by just doing 2-1 jumps.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder if that's better for water percent. Sui's supposed to pick up that category. I'm curious if he's going to pick it up on this version.
But yeah, this is the stage in particular where the B layouts are much different between the two languages. So I would expect him to lose a lot of time here, but apparently he has the real strats. Kind of minimizing the time loss.
There's actually a glitch on this stage. I don't know if it's on the J version though, but you actually have to load the barrels after you complete the bonus that Sui's on. Otherwise, they don't. I think the barrels are gone, or I forgot what the glitch is. But the barrels, you basically can't proceed without loading the barrels first. Which we'll see. Oh no, yeah, I guess it's not a thing on J. You'll see Raikou do it though.
Probably messes up a team throw. Looks like I'll have to take a more intended strategy. Wow, I can't believe he didn't get owned by the Kaboom there. Whatever that guy's name is. The class. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, that was so close.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
how he
crazy.
didn't.
Especially with Kitty as well.
Yeah. That was a really interesting stage. I just never seen that done on J. So see, Raiku's doing a team throw strat, which there's much less bees to deal with, so it's much easier for him to get through the level.
I love the death sounds these guys make. Kill them.
Oh yeah, me too.
One of the best parts of 103/water percent. Actually, you don't get this fighter in water percent, do you?
No, you don't. Yeah, so after this bonus, Raikou, you're gonna see Raikou load the barrels on screen before he proceeds up the ropes. I actually thought my my game file was screwed up when I was learning 103 because of it. I had no idea. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. So yeah, I guess it's just a U version thing. This is another stage where you gotta be careful with your Kongs, because you can missing this bonus I think is a big time loss. And I think you want both Kongs at the end for a faster strat.
The glide between the B and the where those dudes are kind of tricky.
Yeah.
You don't have two Kongs, it kind of really sucks because you're gonna do a similar strategy as in the previous stage. You just throw Dixie and she auto grabs the bananas.
And the good thing is you can just retry this bonus over and over again, but having only one Kong is annoying.
I think Raiku's having some trouble making the platform to get the tin can to kill the coin. Well, Poochie Darcy discovered the best strat here, which is keg and ass on the coin. I don't think he's doing the intended strats, unfortunate. Big fan of keg and ass, yeah.
Yeah, I like that strat.
Shoutouts to Yoshi.
So Sui's going through by far probably the hardest stage in the game, I'd say. The hardest stage to execute properly.
I'm losing my shit watching Poochie right now.
Yeah,
Wow,
he's getting chased by the claps.
You see him get chased, I have to go back.
Oh no, he missed the bonus. Oh no, he noticed. Yeah, Swoopy's probably the hardest stage. It's the only stage you actually get to use the parrot through most of it. Or the green parrot, I guess. Squawks.
Squawks, not quacks. Purple
Quacks.
parrot. Quacks, yeah. Cannondale.
Learn the lore, please.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry. Thought there was a W in there, but I guess it's silent.
Yeah, of course.
It looks like Rai got the real tight squeeze too at the end of Tyrant.
I feel like this bonus right now Sumon's in just epitomizes DKC3. It's just you team throw and that's the bonus. Kind of funny because you just team throw and that's pretty much the speedrun as well.
And that was an intern developed level as well, I guess.
That's a pretty nice Swoopy salvo by Suimon in general. I'm surprised it was done that well because I feel like this is one, like you said, one of the hardest stages, and I assume he hasn't played this category in a while.
Yeah. It's definitely hard to do well. It's really hard to not lose a Kong on that stage somewhere. It looks like Raikou hasn't lost a Kong yet either. So now he's gonna pay the rest of his well no, he actually has to return the cogs first. And oh no, wait, yeah, he has to pay his Boomer bucks.
Boomer's pretty demanding. He needs his cogs, he needs his money. Also, he can just blow up the world.
Yeah. Just blowing shit up. That's all he's doing. I like the way Poochie's just playing this game right now. It's like, this reminds me of just how I used to play these games. I used to just go and just search everywhere. Bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm a degenerate speedrunner.
Oh, now we have the final actual level. There are no bonuses here. It's just beat as fast as possible. Controls for this are kind of whack. It's very easy to just die if you don't get enough fuel or you just make a movement error.
And it's also pretty hard to clear these bees without losing speed, which he hasn't done yet. That's a really, really clean first section. Wow, that was pretty optimal, actually. Sometimes that rocket barrel will descend pretty far down. You lose a little bit of time, but it's pretty much textbook right here.
I need 57 bear coins. Not sure if that's optimal.
Now, there's 2 right here that he's gonna get. Or should be getting. Wait, how many do you need? Oh, you need 55. That's right.
Yeah, so he's 2
I
over.
thought you need 60 for some reason.
2 over. Not sure how I feel about that. Take a look at Riker Rider's bear coin count.
Also, the G is also missing on the U version at the end of that stage.
It doesn't even exist, so you can't even get all the Kong letters.
Yeah.
Or
Mr. Zero the Man would be disappointed in that.
The Kong letters in 100% categories.
Only in the GBA version, I think they keep track of that. Kong letters, at least.
Well, the Wii versions as well.
That's like one of the most common questions in my stream. Why don't you get the Kong letters?
Well, there's one missing. No boomer skip. Oh well. Guess
Was meant to
isn't
be.
the frame master after all. So K-Roll tool is I guess I don't know. I guess it's debatable whether this fight is harder than the first one or not. But there's some pretty risky throws you can go for.
Which does getting owned by a house, by the way. Classic death.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like deceiving because you can go in front of some of the houses, but that one, you just look
not
at the
that one.
foreground.
That one kills you.
Yep. Gotta pay attention to the foreground. It's just to see if Sui goes for the faster K-roll throws. We'll see right here if he does. If he throws the barrel right away. Oh, yes. Oh, but he missed. That's a big time sink on this boss, missing those.
Poochie's probably looking at that bonus, really struggling to figure out how to get in it. Like you said, it looks like it's a tight jump, but it's not. Take him a few attempts.
An interesting thing about this this boss is the little needle on the top of the screen. Depending on which way, I guess the needle is, that'll tell you which side the lightning is going to spawn on. So if you just pay attention to that, you can easily determine which side to be on.
Okay, so Sui might get hit at the end there. Apparently it's faster to do the entire collection gauntlet with only one Kong.
Yeah, I heard that.
I believe it was Suzuri that found that.
Not bad though. I guess one other thing to point out is, I don't know if Raikou will do it or not, but you could take advantage of the lightning on the U version. You can pause the game, and the lightning still like moves even while the game's paused, so it kind of gives you time to react if you're too close to it.
So we pull up a notepad document there. It looks like his gauntlet will be tool assisted as he writes down the Simon Says combinations.
Can't believe they banned my boy F-May from the race.
Same.
SMH.
Suman has the flying car. He has 57 bear coins.
I've never seen a car like that before.
Shell costs 5. The mirror costs 50. 2 coin surplus. See if Raikou can beat that.
Yeah, I think if you're fast enough, you can purchase both items without losing all your bear coins. So technically, if you want to be super optimal, you don't even need 55 coins.
Yeah, I would accept that as well. If you went in with like 50 or whatever it is. So in order to do that, I believe the way Void describes it is you have to mash your dick off. So
Oh yes.
confident is mashing. I know for the funky mash, it doesn't even mash. It just times the button presses. So maybe it's not a masher.
Ew.
Silent Wolf is the master masher.
It doesn't even mash for map warp apparently. Learn that AGDQ.
Wow, that's really strange. The mash is pretty hard for funky. Raikou did opt to take damage there. I think it was interesting that Sui went to go save, but I think he realized that he missed the wrinkly save skip, I guess. Oh, actually, no, that shouldn't have mattered because it saves after you beat K-roll. I wonder why he went to go save.
You have to save, otherwise it crashes. But
Even if you beat K-roll.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why you have to do the weird wrinkly skip at the beginning of the run.
Gotcha. I guess you have to actually visit Wrinkly then.
Yes. Otherwise it crashes in the Banana Bird cutscene. Or I think they're flying off. I actually don't know if any of this is true, by the way. I'm just making stuff up, but it sounds true enough.
It sounds like you don't want to find out after 2 hours of playing this game.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, Poochie is...
Alright, hold on. Moment of truth. How many coins does Raikou have? 60! Oh, come on.
Oh no. You lose a point for every extra bear coin you had over Sui.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Although I think
Yeah.
he mashed and actually saved 5 coins, didn't he? Wait, no. He ended with 11, so...
What?
Wait,
Yeah, he
did mash.
saved some money.
we still have
So-
way too many coins, so...
Everyone's points should be going to Suman.
Poochie is the ref SC though. File name.
Yeah. It's also showing what it's like to play this game if you're not a tryhard, you know, just having a good time. That's what festival's supposed to be about. It's about having fun, having a good time.
He's definitely having a good.
If you wanted
a good
to have
time.
fun and have a good time, why would you play 103?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
Oh no, Fuji!
Those are the hard
Does
hitting
this
questions,
look like a
Hippie.
good time? What was that?
Those are the hard hitting questions, man.
I aimed the points.
He should have just did 105. That would have. I would have given him all my points for 105.
Same.
Or if you really wanted to be a meme lord, you could have just put one of the cheats in and just did 104.
Is that
Yes.
actually possible?
Yeah, I think if you just put the harder cheat in, not toughest, it removes only halfway barrels or only DK barrels. I can't remember. I think it's only halfway
I
barrels.
didn't even realize there was an in between.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well go all out and just have them both turned off, I guess. But the game aims to please all players. See, I already know which bonus Poochie's missing because I couldn't find this damn bonus on my last casual playthrough.
Oh, is this the bonus that I had a lot of trouble finding my actual 103 run in my 12-hour challenge? I think it is.
It's the one that's right in the beginning, but it's
Yeah, I couldn't find that one either.
It's
I
a
think he
that's
gave
a
up.
very hard one to find casually. He's like, fuck this, I'm just gonna go to the next.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I think he's starting to lower his percentage goals here. It's maybe 103 was too bold, maybe 99, 98's good enough.
Or just 100%, that works
Yeah,
too.
100%. I mean, good enough for Donkey Kong Land too. It's good enough for this game.
96 for the year it was released. IMO.
Oh yeah, that works too.
This is the most exciting part of the 103 run. It's a very climactic finish. You just go around the world map and you talk to all the bears. And you do Simon Says, and you fly your flying car.
I think more speedruns should have a comfy post game.
Yeah, it's like you're at the end of Earthbound where you get to talk to all your friends. It's kind of like that, except it's actually in a speedrun setting.
Well, that reminds me how
to
the
make sure you
J
don't choke
players,
Simon Says.
the J players time until like the actual final credits, so you have to do the one last photo skip.
There's a cooldown on the hitting those inputs, by the way, for Simon Says. I don't know if you guys know that. Which can make it easy to drop an input and hit the wrong button.
Well, when your cheap plastic toy doesn't register button presses correctly.
Yeah. Well, if you press them too fast, I know it can drop inputs.
It's like a rhythm game, actually. For Reflected SC, if he were here, he would enjoy that. What you going for a dip?
So we just returned the flower to this kind bear who didn't realize that the flower was sitting right outside her hut the whole time.
Yeah. Sometimes you see the so focused on the trees, you don't see the forest in front of you. You don't see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I feel like you're learning a lot of life lessons as you go through this final gauntlet. Like, this bear is like so depressed, and apparently the only thing he needed to cure his depression was a material gift. Not you know, like therapy or medication or improving his own life.
He doesn't even keep it. He gives it back to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I guess it's the act of being given a
I don't
present.
fucking go bowling.
Yeah.
He just wanted to know that someone cares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess so. So now we get to find out if Sui's playing on 1.0 or 1.1.
Really? Why is that?
In the bird cutscene, that waterfall that's next to the flower lady's hut, the waterfall sprite is missing.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
In which version?
1.0, I think. Pretty sure Sui's on 1.1 though.
He'd have to be, yeah. Man, I don't know if he's playing on VC or not. I guess we never figured that out. We know Raikou was. We saw the VC menu, but
1.1 is actually, I guess, faster just because of the transitions in the first two worlds. That's the only thing I can think of, though.
yeah. I believe that was the last bear. Yeah, he's just gonna fly off in the sunset.
Like how Sui opened up the stream to see if he was winning or not.
You can see how Raikou actually caught up a lot. Like, he made this really close just for the all the faster bears. But it wasn't enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, the waterfall. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, he's on 1.1.
Powering up the banana mama. Bird mama.
Oh baby.
Very nice run from Sui. Hopefully that's done soon. He hasn't done it yet.
Starts it on the chase, yeah. Someone should probably tell him so he doesn't get farmed.
Raiku's really close, so he's not paying attention
he
to the
might
race
farm
channel.
actually if he doesn't know how to dot done. Might make it very interesting.
Well, I mean, if he loses the SRL points, it's no big deal. He won't lose the festival points though, so no worries.
Yeah, Raikou Rider dot done's first. He gets the SRL points.
He gets the true skill, dude.
Well, there you go. Well, Suimine is your actual champion of the 103 festival. Raikou Rider is your SRL champion, though.
Imagine being such a cool guy that you donate your SRL points even though you won.
Yeah, I respect
Give
that.
it up to Suimine.
Yeah, he's definitely taken one of my points for sure.
I'm gonna give him 2 of my points and give one to Raikou for keeping the race really close.
I'm gonna give one to Sui, one to Poochie Darcy, of course, for, you know, just actually playing 103. Like, there's so many other things he
Yeah.
could have done with his time. But he's opting to do a
Dang.
103 run, so he has to get a point for that.
I gotta give Suey the extra point just because he went so crazy hard on some of those strats.
And I'm gonna my final point to you, Blunt Bunny, for actually commentating this with me. Because if I had to do it by myself, I would have smiley face gun in real life. So those are my points. Poochie, Suey Mine, and you.
Sweet.
Enjoy your point.
Oh, Rye is definitely the top banana on his leaderboards.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
The top banana.
Like owning your own arcade. Initials
And
are
oh
like,
dude, look at that. Suey Mine's pulling up the winner that Feast did for the tournament. Yeah, he is indeed the winner. Like Void was good enough to be funky, but not Dixie twice or cranky. But who's good enough to be cranky, really? And look at his time of 25 hours and 37 minutes. Who can beat that?
I think. Okay, yeah. So there's an interesting thing with these in-game leaderboards. Like mine are really screwed up. Mine don't even work. But I think whose was it? I think it's Antilles who has like it's like higher than 105 than Cranky has on his cart.
I have no idea how the leaderboards work in this game, like at all. I know you expressed concern about this as well, Blun Bunny, but like, does anyone know how the leaderboards work in this game?
Yeah, I think it's the SRAM file just gets corrupted over time, and it just never works properly again.
Like, I don't even have a funky on one of my carts. It just says like F space Enki or whatever.
Yeah, I guess it is corrupt. Mine has a 1% on the leaderboard, and it says rare, which is like impossible to like see.
All right. Well, it looks like Poochie has dot quit.
He played
Obviously
as much as he
wants
possibly
to
could.
play the puzzle race. I think that's the real reason there.
Yeah, I don't blame him. So he got 56% with reflected SC file name. It's good enough for me. Still keeps his point.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, good job, guys. And yeah, good job on commentary, Claude.
Hey, you too. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks for commentating, guys. It gave me enough time. Shout outs to 103 to sort out the leaderboards. So they should all be accurate.
Oh, I like who's at number one right now. Am I reading this correctly? It's like a CLAUDE. It's number one.
Oh, that's
odds.
definitely a mistake right
Even
there.
after
I'll
epic
get that
choke in
sorted
the
out, don't
DKC2
worry.
any race. I can't believe it.
Don't worry,
This
I'll get that sorted out.
must be some
That's
kind of
definitely
donkey
something
god.
going on here with this leaderboard right now. I apologize.
This is impressive. Everything's against the Claude, and he's still
That
ahead.
feel when you beat Cloud himself in the DKC2 race.
It was like my epic grind to take world record from him in DKC3. It just never happened. I was one day short. That was it. One fucking day short.
Yeah. I guess I gotta drop out to go do the puzzle race. So yeah, thanks again for commentating with me. It was a lot of fun. 103 is a really category. That's all I gotta say.
Same.
All right.
Should I drop out too, or I'm not gonna join this? But I'm gonna watch.
Well, I mean, if you want to stick around, you know, it's
Yeah, I'm
not really a
doing
big deal.
so it's fine either way.
Yeah. I mean, the puzzle's not like super complicated or anything. So once you know what it is, you'll get what's going on.
Thinking face.
Thinking face emoji. I feel like I'm gonna get on again, but yeah. Boy.
The points don't work.
No, I think I'm gonna watch this. This might be one more interesting to watch.
All right, Chris, are you here? So the runners have found out the puzzle race, and they are not pleased. This is the desired effect. Link is in the chat there if you want to see the rules for the puzzle.